Hello and welcome to the final event of the Makeshift Winter Marble Olympics. This is the cross-country skiing, and it's called that because by the time they finish skiing, 15 of our 16 countries will be cross that they didn't win the gold. This is our most epic track of the season, racing across snowy scenes, more snowy scenes, even more snowy scenes, and then a penguin, and then another snowy scene. Before we go racing, here are a few messages from you to our marbles.
They say Britannia rules the waves, and it seems it's the same when it's frozen.
Great Britain shall rule the Winter League. Best of luck in the finals. Go Great Britain.
Go, Tonga, I'm rooting for you because I'm from New Zealand and you're close. Good luck.
Come on, Tonga.
Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. Oh yes, it's Tonga time.
Lots of messages for our top two teams and for the rest of our teams here as well, and a message of a different kind. Reports of rogue penguins, so keep your eyes peeled for a particularly naughty penguin somewhere in this video. This is how things look after 7 events, and 7 is the magic number. Great Britain lead by 7 points, but the top 7 teams can all still win the championship. The bottom 7 teams all still at risk of finishing in the bottom 2 and being eliminated, with Brazil of course rock bottom with, you've guessed it, 7 points. Our teams line up one last time to get this final race underway. They're off and it's Finland with a good start, Philippines just behind, and then USA, Canada on this near side. They take the lead, tussling with Finland at the front. Congo in third, Brazil in fourth. They are desperate for points. And right at the back, Great Britain in last place. That leaves the door wide open for their challengers. Tonga top that list and they make a move for the lead up top with Finland and USA challenging on the near side. But look at Brazil, they've gone off piste and they are out of this race. The lead now in the hands of Canada. They're looking to avoid elimination and book their place in the qualifiers for the Summer Games. There are automatic qualification places up for grabs too for the top 6 teams, and Uzbekistan are well placed to challenge for one of those, with an outside chance of winning this tournament too. But they'll need to win this race and finish well ahead of the likes of Netherlands and Tonga, who are currently at the other end of this breakaway pack at the front. Cameroon now move for the lead, Germany up to second, Canada in third, Tonga looking good in 4th place. On to this final funnel and final straight, it's Cameroon with the lead. They're surely going to win this now with Canada just behind. It's been a quiet game for both of these, but what a way to finish in style. Netherlands catch 3rd place, Tonga 4th and Germany 5th. And with Great Britain nowhere to be seen, this could make for some very interesting maths at the top of the table. Philippines finish next, Uzbekistan fall back to 7th place in the end, with the 8th and final points winner, Democratic Republic of Congo. Now just a case of our remaining marbles making their way past the finish line. First up, the best of the rest, Finland. They're followed by Tanzania, then it's USA and India with a fairly nondescript race. In pink, Azerbaijan, and at long last, championship leaders, for now at least, Great Britain. They look to be the last of the finishers, still a couple left out on course. But it's time now to look at our winners and losers for today and for the championship. Congratulations to Cameroon, who round off their campaign with a fine gold medal. Canada pick up the silver, and bronze specialist Netherlands with yet another bronze. Let's see how these points from today affect the final table. Great Britain hold on by the skin of their teeth and are crowned Marblympic champions. They finished just 1 point ahead of Netherlands, with Tonga in 3rd, and Uzbekistan, Finland and Canada also automatically qualifying for the Summer Games. It's no surprise to see Azerbaijan and Brazil finishing in the bottom 2, and we will not be seeing them again this summer. But we do have one final chance to see them here and to say farewell to them in this closing ceremony. The stage is set, and in comes the Marblympics chairman with a special security detail being accompanied by Batman, as there's still a naughty penguin on the loose, so keep your eyes peeled and lock up your krill. But that won't stop us from celebrating each and every one of our Marblympics teams, starting with Brazil. They've been with us from the beginning, but it's time to say farewell, for now at least. By contrast, Azerbaijan, their first and perhaps their last tournament with us, just didn't have what it takes to compete. The next teams, Tanzania, Congo, India, Cameroon, will all be joining us for our qualification round, a brand new and extended version for this summer. So too will last summer's champions Germany, who finish in a disappointing 10th place. A respectable 9th place for Jamaica and 8th for Philippines, both of them in their first ever tournament with us, and a 7th place for USA. So those 8 teams will be going into the qualifying round, and they'll be joined by a number of brand new and returning teams. So let us know in the comments which countries you'd like to see competing in that qualifying round. Next up, 3 absolute giants of Marblympics, which just makes it all the more impressive to say in 3rd place, debutants Tonga. What a games they've had. In 2nd place, another very impressive and fairly new team, the Netherlands. And finally, our biggest congratulations, accompanied by Queen Elizabeth herself. It's, without any hint of bias, a dream return to the games for our Marblympics champions, Great Britain!
Oh, jolly good show, spiffing, yes I dare say, old chap.
Well, it's time for our penguin to extinguish the Marblympic flame. We hope you've enjoyed this series, and we'd love to see you again. Don't be a stranger. Join us next time. Bye!